Welcome back to In the Kitchen with Grace. Happy holidays. If you are watching this recipe, you're probably like us and you have a bunch of Thanksgiving and turkey leftovers to use up. So I'm sharing a few recipes on our In the Kitchen with Grace channel. Ways for you to use up all that Thanksgiving food that was left over. Today we are doing turkey cranberry pastries, I guess you could say. They're baked croissants, and we're basically just going to get those leftovers out, stuff these croissants, pop them in the oven for a few minutes till the croissants are baked. And it's a very light, tasty, flavorful, easy. You could eat it for breakfast, you could eat it for a snack, you could eat it for lunch. Let's pop open our croissants. We're going to unroll them. I'm going to be honest, you could do this with biscuits too, although I feel like biscuits have a little bit thicker, drier texture to them. If you have, maybe you had a big get together and you had one of them huge things of croissants from like Costco, and you're like, how do I use up my croissants? This is a great way. So you can either do it like I am, using the croissants from a can, or you can use your bakery fresh ones. I've got my stuffing. Got gravy. Actually, the gravy is not going to go in the croissants. We're going to heat that up and dip our croissants into them. Got leftover turkey. And we've got cranberry. Did you guys have an extra can of cranberry? Because we sure did. So we're going to use it. I am going to grab a spoon. And I'm going to take a little bit of cranberry. Actually, that's a little too much. It doesn't require a lot. If you want to, guys, you could add your mashed potatoes into this too. This is a recipe for the people who like to combine all their Thanksgiving favorites together. If you have the picky eaters who separate everything on their plate and don't let it touch, this is not a recipe for them. Speaking of Thanksgiving recipes like turkey leftovers, turkey tetrazzini, yum yum. And what else we got? Open-faced hot turkey sandwiches are one of my favorites. Basically, I am taking my cranberry sauce. If you've got the leftover, it's already been kind of cooked and jellied down. That's awesome. You could probably spread it a little easier than I am. I'm taking mine straight from the can. So I'm using my back of my spoon to kind of press it down and spread it. How was your holiday? Did you guys enjoy your get-together? What was your favorite dish that you had? My favorite Thanksgiving dishes are always the sweet potato casserole, the praline kind, and stuffing. I love stuffing and desserts. Okay, that is perfect. Now we are going to take our leftover turkey. Remember, we're going to roll these up, so don't overstuff them. You want to be able to just taste a little bit of each ingredient in every bite. This is one of those easy, like, quick lunch on the go, you know, because you're out shopping and getting ready for football games and that kind of stuff. It's a great Thanksgiving weekend. Use it all up recipe. But now that Thanksgiving has come, we're moving on to Christmas, you guys. Christmas cookies. Heck yeah. I have a whole lot of Christmas cookie recipes and pies and all sorts of yummy stuff for you to make. So check out the holiday playlist and the desserts playlist. Okay, we've added turkey. Now, again, you could add mashed potatoes. I'm leaving the mashed potatoes out. I'm going to add some stuffing to most of these, not all of them, because I've got a couple picky eaters in my household. They're not fans of stuffing. I know. It's kind of like I'm not a fan of sticking the mashed. Actually, I'm going to get the mashed potatoes out. We're going to put the mashed potatoes on some because they like, the non-stuffing kiddos like mashed potatoes. So I like how these little croissants are versatile, so you can put on them what you want or leave out of them what you don't want in there. Should we do half and halves? Let's do half and halves. Let me grab those mashed potatoes. Speaking of leftovers, did y'all make way too much mashed potatoes? Because we sure did. I'm kidding. We always eat them up. They are so delicious. These are steakhouse creamy garlic mashed potatoes, the kind where you don't even need gravy with them. Yummy. I love that. Okay, get on in there, mashed potatoes. All right, perfect. Now we are going to roll these up as best we can. These kind of become like little Thanksgiving turkey Hot Pockets. Oh boy, I may have overstuffed this guy. See, you don't want to overstuff them. We're going to kind of pinch it together. These get a little bit gooey with the cranberry sauce, but that is a-okay. There's so much flavor in these. All right, we are gonna pop these in the oven. I'm gonna bake them for maybe about 10 minutes or so at 375 degrees. Every oven's a little different, so just keep an eye on them. You wanna make sure your croissants are fully baked. And then I'm gonna heat up some gravy because after these are done, I'm gonna dip mine on into gravy. Here we go, here are finished leftover turkey croissants. These smell delicious. They are so tasty. We have the ones here that have the mashed potatoes with the turkey and the cranberry. And then on this side, we have the ones that have the stuffing instead of the mashed potatoes. And of course, we've got our bowl of gravy to dunk them in if we want to. Such an easy recipe, you guys. Totally tasty. You're gonna like it. Be sure to try it. Thank you all so much for watching today and for sharing our recipe videos with your family and friends, and we'll see you guys next time.